Hi, and welcome to another episode of Diary of a Migration Lawyer. One of the common mistakes that people make when coming to Australia is attempting to use Vegemite, but use it incorrectly, and then tell Australians that it doesn't taste good. Well, I'm here today to give you some hot tips on how to spread Vegemite. And then once you know how to spread it from one Australian to a future Australian, I know that you will love it as much as I do. So the first thing you need to decide when you're going down your Vegemite journey is, I am part of the toasted bread community, so today I'm going to toast it. And yes, I did bring a toaster into the Diary of a Migration Lawyer studio today. So while that's toasting, worked. While that's toasting, I'm going to give you a few weird and fun facts about Vegemite. So the first one is, Vegemite is made up of brewer's yeast, concentrated extracts of onion, malt, celery, and salt. Ooh, promise you it still tastes good. Also, Vegemite is not sold in the United States of America. Interesting. But 22 million jars are produced annually, and those 22 million jars are virtually unchanged from the original recipe. Also, Vegemite contains a notable amount of vitamin B2, and studies show that B2 helps the frequency of migraines. So there you go. Why is Vegemite so popular in Australia? This is according to the world of Google. It's an acquired taste, but most Australians grow up eating it on toast from a young age. See, part of the toast community. So for many, it's a comfort food that they crave because they've been eating it for so long. Still toasting. I won't disagree with the comfort food side of things, but I prefer the blissful ignorance of not knowing that I'm eating yeast and malt and concentrated onion, because that's gross. Oh, there it is. Hello. Okay. All right. So now we have, as you can see, a little bit golden brown. That's how I like to have my toast. Probably controversial. Feel free to put a comment down below that my toast is too brown or too white. So now I'm going to show you how to spread things on the lightly toasted toast. First, we're going to start with butter. So don't be shy on the butter. As you can see, I picked up way too much on the knife, but certainly it's all going to go on there. So when you're spreading the butter, make sure you get all the way out to the edges. And as you can see, it's a bit of a lathering of butter, but that's all right. So the butter is all the way out to the edges, quite a lathering of butter. And if you're my late granddad, you're probably just going to then scrape the knife on the side of the butter and do my dad's head in. But we'll just put the knife down right now for a second. I'm going to cheat now, and I'm going to use the squeezy bottle of Vegemite. I'd highly recommend this one for beginners with Vegemite. And then we're going to just add a little squiggle of Vegemite. That might be a little bit too much, but I think we can save it. And then we're going to add that to our toast. And then what you want to do is spread that Vegemite all the way out to the edges. Don't be shy. And note that I didn't put a massive lathering of Vegemite on here. So Vegemite is not chocolate flavored. As you've learned earlier, it's got onion and brewer's yeast and other weird things. It's savory. So please don't, like you would with Nutella or any other fun chocolate spread or jam, eat it out of the jar, because that is not what it's meant for. It is meant for putting on toast, in my opinion, with a nice healthy amount of melted butter and eating and enjoying. So I'm going to take a bite of this and I'll tell you how it tastes. Perfect. And now you know how to spread Vegemite. You're welcome. Oh my God.